Hey guys, it is Wednesday, January 18th. First couple of days this week have been uneventful. I don't know how you guys' work weeks are, but my first couple of days are always the hardest. And also ran some errands yesterday after work, so really nothing vloggable. However, Brian did get a drone yesterday, so I'll show you that. Here's the brand and type of drone that he got, and he told me he took it to work today and already broke it. And it was only like $39, so you do get what you pay for. We're never going to be the type that are going to spend like $1,000 on a drone. We just wouldn't get enough use out of it because pretty much our beach trips would be the only thing we could drone, which would be really cool. Don't get me wrong, but most of our travels are theme parks and such where you cannot use drones. Also, Brian's birthday is coming up, and my mother found, once again, thrift shop find, found this Lucy over here in a thrift store for really cheap. And Brian loved it because we saw this set when Hallmark had it. It was for the 50th anniversary in 2015. And you can press a button and each of them have two different songs and a light show goes on across the whole thing. So it's really cool, and they're not connected. They're just, I'm not sure how they're doing out and if it's Bluetooth or what, I haven't looked. But anyway, I got this for Brian's birthday. I found the rest of them on eBay and got them for his birthday. It's not quite his birthday, but since we've already packed up Christmas, I decided to let him go ahead and have it now because we'll probably end up packing this up for, for next Christmas as well. But he's a huge, huge Peanuts fan. I am too, but he definitely really loved this. So I'm going to give you an example. It's very loud. So you see how the light show is sort of coordinated with the music and goes across all of them? I think it's pretty neat. So like the tree, which has Woodstock on it, has two songs, and then so does Charlie Brown, Lucy, Linus, and Snoopy, and the three kids also say stuff as well as the music. It is Friday, January 20th, I think. We are in a car on the way to Myrtle Beach, and we're going to be here for the weekend. We both work today. Poor Brian's been driving for hours. You tired? Yeah, it's not been fun driving. It's been really high traffic. Sorry for the bounciness. It's a bouncy road, like really bouncy road. So we're on a rural South Carolina road, making our way there, and we should have a really good time tomorrow though. Hopefully we'll have some good stuff to film. We plan to go to the aquarium at least. And we're hoping to take Brian's little drone out for a test drive.
Crash it several times.
Yes, and crash it several times in case you missed what he said. We have enjoyed his little drone so much we've decided to buy a nicer drone. So hopefully that will be cool. But we will film the not so nice drone. It's a $40 drone, so I think Brian said it's 0.3 megapixels, which is really funny. So we'll try to include some of that in this week's vlog as well. But meanwhile, enjoy a beautiful sunset over rural South Carolina. It's a rainy and foggy morning here at Myrtle Beach. We knew the weather would not be good, but we wanted to come because we had not been here since Thanksgiving, and we like to check on our place. We have cameras in it, but it's not the same as being there in person and, making sure everything's okay. Plus, it's nice to come and get away and relax, even though it's kind of misty. Right now, it's just a tiny, tiny drizzle. So we're gonna take Brian's new tiny little drone out.
So that's the little drone right there. So I got this for $37 online. It has a little bitty camera on the front.
Camera.
Take some craptastic photos.
And he found a use for his old cell phone.
Yeah.
Can't even keep up with it so fast. It had a bit of a rough landing, but it did come in for a landing on its side.
So unfortunately, this thing had way too many rough landings inside on hardwood floors, and this leg right here, I don't know if you can see that, is cracked. It's really weak. Oh well. I reinforced it with some glue, but still not the greatest.
Alright, this time it landed upside down.
Poor little guy. He had a good fight, so you can get, oh, I see the leg is getting looser.
Yeah, my recommendation is don't play with these indoors. Just take it out on the dirt where it's softer.
Actually, that's a different leg that's broken now.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Very fragile.
Yeah.
Even though it is foggy and a little cool, it's not cold, it's like in the 60s.
Yeah.
I think
62,
it's still not a bad day at the beach. Really nice. Yeah, the ocean smells fantastic. And I love that sound of the ocean waves. There's something very soothing and relaxing. Oh look, you can hardly see the sky wheel in the fog.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's a lot of fog. I don't even know how well this will show up, but it really does look creepy, the sky wheel in the fog. This would not be a good day to ride the sky wheel. You wouldn't see very far.
I want my money back.
Yeah. It's really nice. There's a group down here today picking up trash. That's super nice. Now we can see the sky wheel now that we're closer. It is really foggy today there. There's a lot of Ripley stuff down here at the beach area. There's this, like, what is it, 4D movie or something like that?
5D, I don't know what they call it.
I think it's 5D. I don't know what the fifth dimension is, but...
Vibration?
Maybe, I don't know. And this dinosaur roars and moves occasionally. And then there's this haunted house, which, there goes the dinosaur.
That's neat.
Yeah, and this is actually really funny. You can stand here on this side of the street, and when this thing is running, the haunted house, people get chased by a chainsaw guy across here, and it's just hilarious to sit and watch them. And then they also have, all the way at the corner down there, that green building is a Ripley's, believe it or not. And that's the only thing we've actually done besides the aquarium of theirs, and it was actually pretty fun. Sort of like a one and done though. We've moved on to Broadway at the beach, and we're gonna hit Ripley's aquarium first before it gets busy.
Might already be busy. A lot of cars out here.
Yeah, there are a lot of cars. I'm kind of surprised for mid-January. This isn't usually any kind of peak season, but we were just talking about, granted it's far less crowded than Disney ever is, but it's getting kind of like Disney World where people seem to vacation year-round. I don't know if that's year-round schools or what. This guy makes me think of an alien.
Hey, look, I guess that's its mouth or front.
I guess so. Wow.
Okay, thanks.
This is a really big frog.
Oh, he's actually making a noise. Let's see if we can get it.
So many fish.
I'm a fan of sharks.
So this is funny, there's people in the boat doing the glass boat tour. Alright, here's the turtle. We do enjoy the shark tunnel when it's not crowded. I'll qualify it with that. When this is packed, you can see how wide it is. Like,
It turns
so
into a Ferris
there's,
wheel scene.
yeah, there's Brian. It's just, It's just crazy when it's packed. And normally this conveyor belt is moving, but we're speculating that because it's off season, they have it turned off because they have to have an employee sort of overseeing it. And Brian was laughing how the people sort of walk every which direction when it's not moving, whereas when it is moving, everyone just goes one way.
The thing is going.
Yeah, that's funny. We're down at the touch pool now, and these guys have like a train going on.
So like different sizes, right?
And they have this touch area up here for the stingrays and these small sharks. So Brian was saying every time we come here, he feels like poor King Arthur falls further and further back. He's like laying down practically.
The King's counsel is priceless. Provide a small token of appreciation, and I will share with you my wisdom.
All right, King Arthur. Let's see. Wave his hand.
Listen closely, for I, the great King Arthur,
he can move his hand
wisdom
still.
For those who hear it. He who laughs last thinks slowest. So laugh heartily and quickly, my friend. Then provide the king with more treasure, and I will give you a store of priceless wisdom.
Barely moved his head.
That's funny.
It's good play.
So what did he give you?
Your fortune. So I didn't know that King Arthur spits out Chinese fortunes.
Is that what that is?
Basically. So there's my lucky numbers at the bottom.
It's astrology?
Yeah, it's just the...
That's funny.
King Arthur is in astrology too.
Yeah.
So it's funny when he's waving his hands like he's supposed to have a magic ball right there, which is not there anymore.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. He's in pretty bad disrepair at this point. But he got $1 from you, sir.
He sure did.
The dragon's out and about over there at the putt-putt place.
Oh, that dragon. How he slays me.
We had so much fun playing One Deck Dungeon last weekend, which was my first time playing it. Brian had played the solo version, but it was even his first time playing the two-person version that we're going to play it again. To give you an update, we finished, well, we didn't finish anything, but we leveled.
Leveled up. We're not doing so hot.
Well, but we're not doing bad. We actually leveled before we went to the stairs to the next level, so that's pretty good, because last time we weren't doing that well.
So there's a lot of dice in this game.
Yes.
A lot of wooden tokens and lots of cards. It's fun, and this is like the size of the box too.
Yeah, which is nice because it's portable.
Because we usually like to take these kind of size games to Disney with us.
We do, yeah. We're probably the only people on the planet that take a midday break at Disney to play board games.
Well, it's fun. It's relaxing.
Well, it's nice to get out of the heat and the crowds and everything.
Yeah.
We are up to the boss, which is the final fight. We didn't make it this far last time, so we're doing a little bit better. And we fought him one round and did some damage to him.
So he's got 6 health. We did 3 points of damage so far.
But we sort of used all our extra things we had.
We threw everything at him.
And so we have a feeling the second round's not going to go very well. Alright, so we lost. I know this probably looks like mass confusion, but we could cover the 17, but we couldn't cover that 16 or the 6, which means we would have taken
so these hearts,
5 damage.
Yeah, these hearts is damage back to us.
And I already had 2 damage, so he would have taken 3 and I would have taken 2, and that would have killed me because I only have 4 health to begin with. So we came pretty close this time compared to last time.
Since it's a campaign mode, we have increased our character's strength though.
Yeah, so we get to up our skills.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us this week. We hope you had a fun time with us at the beach. We certainly did.
We did.
Yeah.
We'll go back home tomorrow.
Down. Thumbs down to that. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and all of that. We always appreciate it. And please leave us a comment. Bye.